Welcome back to another episode of Lake Lock Build. So in this episode, I'm going to go over a little bit for the interior walls. So how to frame in wood interior walls. And the wood is the wood that we use for all the bracing, as you can see in the last few episodes. So right now, I'll show you here on the garage. We've framed out for the garage door. And so now let's take a look and see what our garage is going to look like. So this is the 2x6 wall that we were talking about. And I'll turn around here. We did have to go back and get 2 pieces of wood that were 2x6. And that is the pressure treated lumber that goes down here, just in case that we have any water on the floor in the garage. You don't want it to touch that bottom piece right there. And so we had to go get 2 10-footers. But the rest of it, we have actually some wood left over. So in the event when, let's walk through the door here. And now we're in the living room. So as I'll continue, in the event that I need to do some more boxing out, like for the fireplace, there is some items that go over the top of the cabinetry. I'll have extra wood to do all that framing. There's some chases down below in the basement. But we'll go over those in a later episode. But for now, let's go over all the work that has been done. Now, I do have to apologize for not being able to film. Let me squat down here. Being able to film all the work that our framers did. And the reason for that is that their religion doesn't allow them some of the nuances like that we accept. So with that, I wanted to be very respectful of their privacy and their beliefs and things like that. So I told them, no worries, I won't do any filming, any documentation until after they leave to make sure that nobody was upset, because these guys did an amazing job and they did this all in one day. It was just... So right now, as you can tell, that is the wall that separates the garage from the living room. And then this is the upstairs bathroom that will have a toilet and a vanity there. That will be where the railing will be. And let's go downstairs and see what that looks like. Okay, as I walk down the stairs here, we'll make the turn here, and this is the landing. So let me turn around here. I'll have to back up, see if I can get all this here. Here's our landing. And I'll scoot over here. This will be bathroom, my son's bedroom, office bedroom, and our master suite. Now, if you remember, this had an opening here, and we'll show you exactly what the reasoning behind it is, okay? And so, as you go into the master bedroom, walk in right here, and I'll swing back around. That is, come on, let's see if we can get it to, there we go. This area right here is going to be our inset, our vanity inset. And so what we'll have is some lights that come down right here. We'll have some down lights that will make it look pretty cool, in my opinion. And so that's for the vanity. And of course, we'll have the, the mirror that goes across there. Over here, let me back up a little bit. Over here is our 4x6 shower that goes there. Our toilet will go right here. And now is the washer and dryer here. I'll do a stack, one on top of the other. It'll be a folding table here. Now over here, on this side, is where our utility room will be in the back. And that's what that double door for is, in the event that I want to put like a lawnmower back there. So that's my little electric crappy lawnmower, but it worked pretty well down here. So as we walk in here through the door here for the utility room, over on this side will be my hot water tank here, radiant floor heating here, and my electrical panel will be right here. So the work I need to do will be, where does my electrical conduit come through the wall, feed, and then go to my panel. David is going to have the cutting and coring people here for cutting the parts of the roof that we talked about in last episode. But while they're here, I'm going to have them core drill, because we need at least a 2-inch, for my conduit to go through. I'll have my dryer vent over here, which will come across the ceiling, and then it'll come across right here, and so I'll make a hole there, so I'll have them drill a hole. I'll tell you what's really cool is take a look at this. If I can zoom up on it. These are daddy long legs, and they've all grouped together. Oh my gosh. They were all on that wood that we were taking down, and we took all the wood down, and it's kind of a big eviction process. So now they're all like huddled together. So I think I'll probably scoop them up and throw them outside because I don't want to kill them. But so far, everything looks really, really good. So let's go into the bedroom over here, and the bathroom's over there. Okay, we're back at the landing area here, and so this is going to be the bathroom that we'll supply for these 2 rooms here, the office and my son's bedroom right here. So over here will be vanity, toilet, and then the shower is actually under the stairs. I've tucked it up under there. And then let's go back out. This will be my son's room right here, so let's go in there. It's a nice sized room. These things, they have your sizing when you draw it out, but once you actually see it in person, it makes a big difference. Having these nice tall ceilings here, I could reach 8 and it's above that, sure makes the room feel bigger. So in this section here, I was going to have a built-in closet, and I was going to have, I'll show you, let me go down here. This is the clean out right here. We'll cut that back and we'll slide a fitting in there. So we took that closet out, which is going to expose that, but the easy thing about it is we'll just put a rug over it. And it's not that big a deal. My wife would like instead of a built-in closet, we'll use a pack system from IKEA in the event that if we wanted to move it there, or maybe we want the bed there, we could put the pack system over here. She just wanted the versatility of not being locked in to the room, and so ultimately that's why that closet was removed, was not framed in. Okay, so now I'm in the 3rd bedroom / office. We'll figure out what we want to do in here. Ultimately, I don't quite know yet. My wife was thinking maybe a Murphy bed that will be out of the way. It can be a functioning office, and if somebody comes to stay with us, the Murphy bed can come down that way or that way, or who knows, maybe over here. But we'll figure that out when we get a little bit further in of which way we want to proceed. The area here behind me is going to be the kitchen and dining area. So let's go over there, and I am going to start doing some layout. I did a little bit on the front end when we needed to put this sleeve in for our exhaust vent because it's a big 6-inch. So we'll have a 30-inch wide cabinet, another 30 inches, another 30 inches, another 30 inches, 36 inches, and 30 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay that out, chalk that out on the floor, chalk that out on the wall, and I'm a very visual person, so when I lay all that out, I can get a really good feel, and then I can go in where I need to put my electrical boxes. We'll need some water for the fridge. I'll have the bigger wire for the oven. And so we'll figure out how that's going to come in, and then we'll do the island. We'll have the sink and the dishwasher, and so that kind of gets my mind going of how I want this all to lay out. So let's begin. Okay, I have taken some blue painter's tape and laid out the walls for the cabinets and the islands. So let's take a look, see what you guys think. So there it is. We'll have a tall cabinet here, lower cabinet, oven, lower cabinet, fridge, and another tall cabinet. I come out 2 feet there. There's my hood. And then I'm thinking about boxing that in all the way across. But I might put some tall cabinets there. I haven't decided yet. And we'll box that out right there. And then we'll have some downlights there and there. So let's go take the island. So the island is going to be sink and dishwasher and I think silverware drawer. The countertop is 42 inches and that'll become from IKEA. That is a butcher block top. And then it drops down. Let's go this way here. So this will be the regular 3-foot countertop here and then it'll drop down and this will actually be a table. And so that you can sit all the way around it here and along the front there. So let's scoot back here so that you guys can see it better. I'm going to scoot back a little bit further. There we go. So that, in essence, is what our kitchen is going to look like. So now I can mark where I need to put my, you can kind of see it right there, my outlet for my fridge, outlet for the oven, outlet on the countertop, power for the vent, power for those lights up there. And now I can figure out where I want to bring in my sanitary sewer for my sink, and then my dishwasher will go into the sink, and then power for the island. So now I have a good layout of where everything needs to go. Is it super dead on? Almost. Well, I'm gonna say within an inch. So over here, I started the cabinets away from the wall because I'll have my thickness of drywall. So I gave myself a couple inches here. Now the nice thing is that when the cabinets pulled all the way out, won't come to the front here on the edge. So whatever jam, and I'll set these cabinets a little bit further away, and I'll just do a filler piece right down here. But I'll run the counter, though we'll just do a filler piece all the way up here. So that's just some trim work that'll come at the very end. But overall, I'm very happy with it. So now I get to do some more layout. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch up with you very soon.